Piers Morgan does not want you to believe Meghan Markle. Piers Morgan wants you to see Meghan as a liar. Piers Morgan wants you to call Meghan Markle a liar, when the true story is that Meghan Markle did not lie. The liars are the ones working for the UK press, Piers Morgan. The liars are the royal family. They are the liars. The liar is Prince William. The liar is Kate Middleton. The liar is Charles and Camilla, not Meghan Markle. My family, today, I'll prove to you all, to the entire world, how the press, the UK press, manipulate their viewers to spread hate against Meghan Markle. I'm going to prove it today. My family, this is the story. Meghan Markle, in the Harry and Meghan's docuseries, Meghan said that she was not permitted when in a group with senior members of the royal family. Keyword, when in a group with senior members of the royal family, she was not permitted to wear the same color as senior members of the royal family. For example, the Queen. My family. Yet, UK press are saying, oh look, Meghan said that she was not permitted to wear color at all. That is how the press, that is how Piers Morgan is framing it, when that's not the truth. That is not what Meghan said in the Harry and Meghan's docuseries. Perhaps we saw something different. Perhaps I saw something different to the UK press. But what I saw is Meghan saying, when in a group, she was not permitted to wear the same color as senior members of the royal family. That's why most of the time she wore white. My family, see this clip for yourself of what Meghan actually said, and then compare it to what Piers Morgan said on his show yourself, and understand that the press in the UK are liars, spread lies, propaganda, manipulate their viewers to hate Meghan Markle using lies. And I won't have that. We won't have that. We will show the truth today, right now, right here, and condemn the lies being spread by the UK media against Meghan Markle. This tells you, what I'm about to show you, tells Meghan was telling the truth about the press. The behavior is unethical, and they are full of so much lies. They are full of it, especially Piers Morgan. My family, please take a look at what Meghan said in the Harry and Meghan docuseries on Neflix. Here, Meghan's words from Meghan herself. My family, lies being told by the press must be condemned. They must stop lying about the Duchess of Sussex once and for all. They must stop spreading hate against Meghan Markle using lies. We are fed up with the lies of the UK press against Meghan Markle. My family, look at this, what Meghan said.
To my understanding,
look at this.
To my understanding, can't ever wear the same color as Her Majesty if there's a group event. But then
you can't wear the same color with Her Majesty if there is a group event. A group event. I want you to understand that part. I want you to repeat. I want to repeat that part kindly. Allow me to repeat that part because I want you to hear and then compare it to what is being said on UK TV shows. In Piers Morgan's show. My family, hear this once again, please. Please.
In that, to my understanding, can't ever wear the same color as Her Majesty if there's a group event. But then you also shouldn't be wearing the same color as one of the other more senior members of the family.
But then you also should not be wearing the same color as other senior members of the royal family. Group, keyword, when you're in a group, when you attend the same engagement as them, that is the keyword. Group, group, group. My family, continue hearing this. Continue hearing this.
One of the other more senior members of the family. So I was like, well, what's a color that they'll probably never wear? Camel, beige, white. So I wore a lot of muted tones, but it also in that.
My family. Now hear what the liar, Piers Morgan, who's telling you to hate Meghan based off his lies, based off of manipulation. Hear what he said. Hear what he showed. See what he showed on TV. Tell the viewers that Meghan is a liar. He cut out the important part where Meghan said, when in a group, hear this kindly, my family.
She never wore bright colours to show respect, because she's all about respect.
So I was like, well, what's a color that they'll probably never wear? Camel, beige, white. So I wore a lot of muted tones, but it also was so I could just blend in. Like, I'm not trying to stand out here.
No, the last thing Meghan Markle would ever want to do is stand out.
Look at Piers Morgan, what he did. Look at what he did. If you did not watch, you will believe Meghan Markle is a liar, when the truth is she did not lie. If you did not watch the Harry and Meghan's docuseries, you would think she is a liar. And that's how hate thrives in the UK. That's how they lie so much about Meghan Markle in the UK. My family, Piers Morgan begins and cuts out the part whereby Meghan said, when in a group, he cut out that part and began this part, my family.
She never wore bright colours to show respect, because she's all about respect.
So I was like, well, what's a color that they'll probably never wear? Camel, beige.
My family, what Meghan said is that she never wore bright colors when or if she was in a group event with the Queen. Then she was not allowed. That is what Meghan Markle said. However, when she was alone, when she was with Prince Harry, then that's when she wore bright colors. When she was with Prince Harry. And the examples used by Piers Morgan even looked for a photo when Meghan was not a senior member of the royal family. When Meghan was in New York. Meghan was in New York. He used that as a photo to try and paint Meghan Markle as a liar. My family, I'm sick and fed up with the lies being spread by the UK press, by Piers Morgan, by the tabloid media, to paint Meghan Markle as a liar, when in reality it is they, the press, Piers Morgan, who is owned by Rupert Murdoch, who is indeed very much a liar. Piers Morgan is a liar. That's who he is, a liar. A liar that wants you to hate Meghan Markle based on a lie that he is selling, based on a lie that he is telling. He cuts out a segment and removes the part whereby Meghan says that while in a group, my family, while in a group, Piers Morgan is such a liar. I mean, this part.
My understanding, you can't ever wear the same color as Her Majesty if there's a group event.
If there is a group event, as Meghan said, and Piers Morgan cut out that part to paint Meghan Markle as a liar, to spread misinformation and lies against Meghan Markle. I am fed up. And Piers Morgan is indeed a liar. A liar. And the press in the UK are showing the entire world who they are. Liars. And the press in the UK is bigoted, racist, and full of so much lies. Full of so much lies. My family, once again, hear what Piers Morgan said. See what Piers Morgan did.
Meghan later
See.
simpers that she never wore bright colours to show respect, because she's all about respect.
So I was like, well, what's a color that they'll probably never wear?
First, he cuts out the part where Meghan said, in a group event.
Camel, beige, white. So I wore a lot of muted tones, but it also was so I could just blend in. Like, I'm not trying to stand out here.
No, the last thing Meghan Markle would ever want to do is stand out. But it's all another lie. Photos taken by the evil, bigoted British press show her wearing pretty much every colour. Meghan later said,
My family. Then Piers Morgan uses examples of Meghan wearing color. Wearing color at events where she was with her husband, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. My family. He even picked an event where Harry and Meghan were in New York for the Intrepid Museum Gala. Where Meghan was dressed in red. An event in New York. When Meghan had stepped down as a senior member of the royal family of the farm. I don't like these liars like Piers Morgan. My family. And I want you to see that example of a lie, of how lies are spread by the UK press to spread hate against Meghan Markle, to make people, viewers, disbelieve what Meghan says, based off of a lie being told by Piers Morgan, being told by the rest of the carnival of so-called experts, the UK tabloid press. My family, I am fed up and I am sickened with these lies. Even someone said this kindly. Once again, the media is twisting what Meghan has said. Piers Morgan quoting her saying, and I quote, Meghan said she never wore color to show respect. Intentionally cutting out the part where she said in group events, intentionally. My family,
You also should,
intentionally.
to my understanding, you can't ever wear the same color as Her Majesty if there's a group event.
If there is a group event, I want to emphasize that because I want you to see the lie. I want you to understand how much of a liars the UK press are. And this Rupert Murdoch-owned show, Talk TV, are full of a bunch of liars like Piers Morgan, who spreads hate for profit. And indeed, as he said, yes, the press are bigoted, racist, and evil, and they are full of so much lies. My family, I do not like lies. And I will expose the lies from the so-called carnival of so-called experts, the liars like Piers Morgan. My family, allow me to read a couple of comments from members of the squad on this topic, this video that Piers Morgan has cut of Meghan talking about, not wearing color to show respect, follow protocol. Now, someone said that this guy, Piers Morgan, is not smart and is a liar. Indeed, he is. My family, someone said that here's the media lying to suit their narrative and heap on more vitriol against Meghan Markle based off of a lie. And that is what they've been doing to Meghan all of these years. Spreading lies against Meghan Markle to get her bullied, insulted, abused, based off of lies from the palace and the UK tabloid press. My family, someone said that bold liar and hinged Piers Morgan is out here spreading misinformation. Not only is he twisting Meghan Markle's words, he is also using images after Meghan left the royal family when she's in New York. My family, or when she is all alone with Prince Harry. Piers Morgan is a liar. A liar. A liar. Someone said that the UK press is wild and lying as usual. Someone said that all this so-called royalists do is just lie. My family, someone said that Piers Morgan, Dan Wootton, Angela Levin, Carmela Tomini is a liar. When you dig a pit for someone, you are actually inside the pit as deep as it goes. While you wait for your target to fall inside, just remember that your target may never fall inside, and that without help, you may never, ever get out. Someone said that this shows how hypocritical Piers Morgan can be. My family, because indeed, Piers Morgan is full of hypocrisy. Full of hypocrisy. Piers Morgan is a liar, someone said, and wants Harry and Meghan not to be able to defend themselves. This way, the UK media can create whatever impression William, the royal family, wants them to make of a couple that just wants to be free, to love in peace, love each other in peace, without being hounded, without lies being spread about them. My family, UK media, Piers Morgan can't stand to see Meghan happy. They can't stand it. Piers Morgan was obsessed with Harry's late mother, and now his obsession has shifted to Harry's wife. My family, UK media are a cancer to society in the UK. They are a cancer. And it's sad that the UK can have such a disgusting, evil, racist, bigoted press as the one they have in the UK. My family, someone said that Piers Morgan deliberately cuts out where Meghan Markle says she did not wear colored clothes in group events. Group events. Keyword, group events. And the pictures he uses are mainly from solo or events with Harry. And when they step down as senior members of the royal family to paint Meghan Markle as a liar. UK media keep proving everything that Harry and Meghan say is true. I mean, seriously, at this point, who can believe what they are told by the UK press? I mean, come on, come on. All these lies towards one couple who simply just want to love each other in peace. UK media can't stand seeing Harry happy with a mixed-race black woman and that they have mixed-race children. They can't stand it seeing Harry and Meghan happy. They can't stand being rejected by Prince Harry. They can't stand it. My family, it's time that they accept Harry wants nothing to do with them. Harry would much rather be in the military and go to an active war zone than have to deal with the lies of the UK press. Harry would much rather leave the country, the UK, than have to deal with the lies, shenanigans, propaganda of the UK media. Deal with the tabloid media's obsession, fixation on his wife, Meghan. It's high time the media in the UK understand that they have been rejected. And they that are the problem. They're a cancer to society. UK media are a cancer to society. My family, someone said that Piers Morgan is obsessed with a woman who has more class and sparkle in her little finger than he has. And Piers Morgan is clearly a liar, deliberately misrepresenting Meghan's words like the liar that he is. Someone said it, my family. What a liar this Piers person is. They have lost the narrative and can no longer put out ridiculous headlines or reports unchallenged. He has to manipulate readers, viewers, by editing parts to suit their narrative. The narrative of the UK tabloid press. What a bunch of liars they are. What a bunch of liars. Someone said that Piers Morgan is a liar. Someone said that this, what I've shown you, is an example of how duplicitous the UK media are. They are full of so much lies. My family, someone said that, he only edited out where Meghan mentioned group events. And all of the images he showed are from when Harry and Meghan stepped down as senior members of the royal family. And some of them already after they left, like pictures where Harry and Meghan, were in New York. UK media are full of so much lies. My family, someone said that not only did he conveniently edit what she said, 75% of the images shown were from after they stepped back. The others, when they were not even in the country. My family, UK media keep showing the entire world how full of liars you have over there. Keep showing the entire world. Keep showing the entire world how manipulative liars you are. Keep showing the entire world. And we will keep exposing this. This is important, to expose them for the lies that they are. Piers Morgan is a liar. UK press are full of liars. Someone said that the UK press mouthpieces lying once again. UK media mouthpieces lying once again. And yes, UK media are liars. It truly is the media and the royal reporters, commentators that are the liars. They use lies to the public that Prince Harry and Meghan are liars. My family, this is a perfect example of what has happened to Meghan all of these years. A perfect example. My family, I mean, how can you lie so brazenly? So brazenly. My family, UK media must be held accountable for the lies they spread against Harry and Meghan. They must be held accountable. This cannot go unpunished or unchallenged. They need to face accountability for their lies. Piers Morgan is a liar, a proven liar at that. He's Pinocchio. Pinocchio Piers Morgan lies once again, manipulates viewers to paint Harry and Meghan as liars, Meghan Markle as a liar, when in reality, it is he who is a liar. And he should be exposed for the liar that he is. UK media and truth are not friends. As I always say, UK media are allergic to telling the truth. The palace also, William, is allergic to telling the truth. Someone else said that misinformation by Piers Morgan is how the media pioneer the hate against Meghan Markle. Thank you to members of the squad for exposing these lies and misinformation spread by Piers Morgan. Someone said that at Talk TV, why are you spreading misinformation? You cut off Meghan's sentence. She was talking about group events. Some of the colors used with her bright colors were engagements she did after they stepped down as senior members of the royal family. And Piers Morgan is part of the bigoted UK media lies. And the royal family lies daily. My family, these lies have got to stop. These lies have got to stop. And thank you to all who expose this misinformation and lies by Piers Morgan and the UK press for the lies that they are. UK media are liars. And they are trying to paint Meghan Markle as a liar. Through lying. My family. And there is no better example than this. Hear these words. Hear these words.
To my understanding, you can't ever wear the same color as Her Majesty if there's a group event. But then you also shouldn't be wearing the same color as one of the other more senior members of the family. So I was like, well, what's a color that they'll probably never wear? Camel, beige, white. So I wore a lot of muted tones, but it also in that.
And look at the liar Piers Morgan on what he tells his viewers.
She never wore bright colours to show respect, because she's all about respect.
So I was like, well, what's a color that they'll probably never wear?
This part does not start with, well, which is the color that they probably won't wear. It doesn't start with that part. It begins like this.
You can't ever wear the same color as Her Majesty if there's a group event. But then you also shouldn't be wearing the same color as one of the other.
In a group event.
Camel, beige, white. So I wore a lot of muted tones, but it also was so I could just blend in. Like, I'm not trying to stand out here.
No, the last thing Meghan Markle would ever want to do is stand out. But it's all another lie. Photos taken by the evil, bigoted British press show her wearing pretty much every...
New York. Meghan in the red dress, New York. Meghan in green when they were leaving. Their last engagement as senior members of the royal family when they were leaving. My family, you have seen yourself how a bunch of liars UK media are. Meghan in yellow when she was with Prince Harry. Alone when she was with Harry. Not in a group event. You have seen the media lies, my family. And that's how the press try and tell you that you need to hate Meghan Markle. Don't buy into their agenda of hate. Their agenda of misinformation and lies spread by the UK press. Open your eyes and see what is happening. Look at Harry and Meghan's documentary yourself. Look at it yourself. Stop seeing things from the lens of the UK media, because UK media are full of so much lies. And William are telling them what to do, to lie about Meghan and Harry. Enough is enough. Enough with the lies. Enough with the misinformation. We'll expose the lies of Piers Morgan, Pinochio Piers Morgan, the liar that he is. The liar, deceiver, manipulator that he is. And UK press are indeed very much bigoted and very much racist. That is the fact. That is the truth. That is the reality of the situation. And they should be exposed for the liars that indeed they are. My family, please tell me what you think about all of this, my family. I want your opinion. And that's how they tell viewers to hate Meghan Markle. That's how they manipulate viewers to hate Meghan Markle, to paint Meghan Markle as a liar, when in the truth, in reality, Meghan told the truth. Meghan told the truth. These are unethical practices of people in the media. And Talk TV is owned by Rupert Murdoch. So clearly, that guy, as President Joe Biden said, is a very dangerous person. One of the most dangerous people in the entire world. He spreads hate and division in every country. He has a media outlet in Australia, in the UK, in the US, through Fox News. My family, don't subscribe. Don't subscribe to this hate that Piers Morgan and the Murdochs, Rothmers are selling. Please don't subscribe to it. My family, once again, Meghan Markle is proven to speak the truth. Once again, UK media are showing how much of a bunch of liars they are. And thank you to all of those who have noticed this and exposed this lie. Thank you, my family, because members of the squad are on it. I love this community. I love this family. And I will always be on the side of Meghan and Harry. Things like that, what I've just shown you, or the lies being spread, spread hate against Meghan and Harry, against Meghan Markle in particular. As you've seen, target once again is Meghan Markle. They want to paint her as a liar. As you've seen, my family, is clear to me, it's clear to you who the liars in this story are. It's not Meghan, it's Piers Morgan. It is the UK press. And their lies are being exposed to the entire world for the liars that they are. UK press are racist, bigoted, and evil, and full of so much lies, and full of so much hate. I'm happy that Harry and Meghan chose love in this life. Always choose love. Hate never wins. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and support Evergreen Family on YouTube. If you still believe what you are told, that video should tell you what you need to know about who the liars are. Piers Morgan is a liar. Piers Morgan is a Pinocchio. He is Pinocchio, full of so much lies. Oh, because Meghan did not call me back. Oh, Meghan did not call me back. Meghan did not call me back. Piers Morgan keeps on crying every single day, whining for years. Meghan did not call me back. Meghan did not call me back. It's a sickness and a cancer in the UK media. And the UK media, their bigotry and hatred that they spread and sell. If the UK wants to try and prosper and be better off, they need to get rid of that cancer. The cancer of the UK tabloid media. Please stay tuned to our next video. Love you always and forever. God bless Prince Harry, Meghan, Archie, Libet, Diana, and Doria Ragland, and all of you members of the squad at home. And please stay tuned to our next video. Before I forget, allow me to share with you a quote from Malcolm X. And he said this, and I quote, "If you are not careful, the newspapers will have you hating the ones being oppressed." Look at what Piers Morgan just did. The lie he's telling, the lie he's spreading. And they'll have you loving the ones doing the oppressing, the oppression, the William, the Kay Miltons, the Charles, the Camillas, who cheated on the late Diana. My family, don't let them brainwash you into hating Harry and Meghan. Harry and Meghan are good. Good people with good hearts. And I also want to say this. Having money does not exempt you, from being treated with basic human rights. Harry and Meghan, yes, they are rich, but they deserve to be treated with basic human rights and basic human dignity. That is what they deserve. Having money doesn't mean you should take abuse and just take it because you have money. No. My family, Harry and Meghan, are human beings, and they deserve to be treated with human rights, dignity, and respect. Basic human rights. Right to be treated with basic human dignity. The right to be treated with basic human dignity and respect. Piers Morgan is the same person who came up with that lie. Those lies that Harry and Meghan spread 17 lies on Oprah. Well then, look at what Piers Morgan just did. It tells you exactly who is the liar. Caught red-handed. It tells you who is the true Pinocchio. It is Piers Morgan. And he is a liar. A very, very bad liar. Stay tuned to our next video. Hello, members of SUSSEXS Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of the SUSSEXS Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.